My wonderful, beautiful, amazing Cancerians. I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general reading of past, present, future 9-card spread. I'm going to be using the regular tarot deck, clarify with the vampire deck, draw a special vampire card, draw vampire oracle, and draw 3 yes or no answers for thee. So let's get started with your reading. You guys had a really good Leo full moon. Okay. General card is the Four of Wands. And speaking of Leo full moon, you do start off with Strength, which is a Leo card. The Sun upright, but I can't show that to you. And Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay. Wow. So much Leo energy, so much fire and passion, strength and courage within you. Wow. So yeah, I do see, you had incredible courage and determination in some kind of endeavor that you wanted and pretty much, wished for. Sort of like the Star card, even though the Star card is more or less an Aquarius card and you are Cancer, you could have Aquarius, somewhere in your star chart, or you could have Leo, or even Aries and Sagittarius, even with the Ace of Wands. But I see, that you were pretty much incredibly strong, determined, and courageous about wanting to actually start pursuing this Ace of Wands situation or idea, endeavor, goal. And the thing is, why not? If you feel strong and confident and the sun is shining in your favor, pretty much is saying, go for it, Cancer. Try it out. Nothing ventured is nothing gained. So that's what I just love to see, is whatever this combination was. It just looks so fiery, so passionate. I mean, this could have even taken place during, the Leo full moon on February 12th. But, yeah, what I kind of see here is, there's definitely something that you are pretty much hoping and wishing for, probably when you're gazing up at the beautiful moon rays of wherever, you could be located. But I just think that there was something that you really wanted to put time and effort into. I mean, it's not really like the Ace of Swords, because that's time and effort. The Ace of Wands is more or less, wanting to wave the magic wand and say, okay, I want to try, this endeavor out. Why not? And I love the fact that even though it wasn't a past, at least, you tried something, right? Though, in current times, you get 3 of Pentacles reversed, King of Cups reversed, and 3 of Wands. Okay, I'm getting mixed senses here, let's look at these two, for example. Okay, either A, you could have nobody on board with you and you pretty much just feel like, you're drowned and pretty much just kind of, losing, your kind of confidence within yourself, or clarity, because that's what the cups and water is all about, is clarity. So, yeah, what I'm kind of getting here is, is either A, it's like you don't really have many people on board with this beautiful Ace of Wands idea, whatever it may be. And other people are like, oh, no, I'm not going to join in, or I really see no kind of hope or faith or any kind of promise in the situation. So, sometimes it can happen, where you have to more or less put time and effort to really, get other people involved and stuff like that. And even if, if you guys even have ever heard of the story about the little red hen, I would look that up, because a lot of humans, it's like they feel like they're doing a lot of hard work and nobody wants to help them. And then once the product or end result is pretty much, finished, and they say, would you like to help out? Then they're like, yeah, sure. Okay, now that it's all done, sure. Instead of actually contributing and putting time and efforts, then you can all enjoy it together. But, this could be, loss of confidence, lack of clarity of some kind, and because, you don't really feel like you have many people around you. So, but the thing is I do love the fact that you get the 3 of Wands, because this is you probably having to go on this voyage or endeavor by yourself and stuff like that. So sometimes, yeah, you are stuck in, well, not really stuck, but it's kind of like, you're forced more or less to actually have to go through this passion project, this voyage, this journey, this path by yourself to actually prove to the world, about this Ace of Wands situation. So, I mean, maybe other people are not quite convinced yet, but maybe, when they actually see how successful this voyage or journey, whatever it may be, let them admire it, but don't let them, start saying, oh yeah, now I want to help you. At first I was very skeptical, but now I just think, oh wow, really? We're going to make money like that? I would just keep everybody out and just say no more. Because, what I love about Cancerians is you guys are very analytical and, also very determined in your own way. I know that there's a lot of Cancerian, entrepreneurs out in this world who are very, passionate about and very, strong and confident in their own ways. You guys are beautiful water signs no matter what. And don't allow other people to ever take advantage of you. When you think of water, you pretty much just think, oh yeah, it's like, you're just a little crab or you're a little Scorpio or you're a little fish and stuff like that. But you guys, don't allow other people to ever take advantage of you. So if you are forced to go about this journey by yourself and it becomes this really grand, successful situation, and keep all of the doubters and the skeptics out, and just say, oh no, you're not going to come near me. Because at first, we could have all just been a very beautiful partnership, and now you just pretty much just, said, nope, I don't want to deal with you. You do get the Fool reversed in the future. Queen of Cups afterwards. And Five of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm kind of sensing here. Yeah, okay, I hope you're not going to be demotivated because you don't have other people around you, because I kind of see in the future that you don't want to take any kind of chances or risks or any kind of leaps of faith, because maybe, I hope you weren't discouraged in any way by other people say, oh, come on, Cancer, really, you really think that Ace of Wands is going to work out and stuff like that? Okay, it's like, well, maybe, you have to go through a whole pond or a whole ocean of skeptics out in this world to pretty much just actually prove them wrong. But the thing is, if you were already convinced by other people to say don't pursue this idea and stuff like that, because it's really not going to end well, I'm worried that other people have convinced you in the wrong way, because the thing is you do get the Five of Pentacles, meaning there is poverty somewhere in the future. Can't say when, where, how, or even if this will resonate with you, but I do see this very beautiful caring side, so maybe this is still your hope, since you are Cancer, and this is one of your beautiful Queen of Cups situation, like the King of Cups. Oh yeah, you got the King of Cups reversed right here in the center of the entire read, which is one of your beautiful cards as well. The thing is, it's like, I would nurture this idea, and of course I'm going to be doing clarification for a way better idea, but with the Five of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, maybe, you are going to keep going and stuff like that, but I love the fact that you do get the Queen of Cups. This is also a form of help, and hope, for yourself to think, okay, I'm not going to, let anything stop me. So, let's do some clarification with Strength. Queen of Grails, the second Queen of Grails. You loved this kind of endeavor or this kind of strong, courageous moment in your past life. Well done. You put a lot of time and effort into something, obviously. So, I just love how both of these beautiful cards came up right for you and not reversed. It's like also kind of, losing confidence and also clarity and stuff like that. But obviously, you had so much confidence and strength somewhere in the past. But I just find this so remarkable, because you are caring and loving and nurturing this moment, and it just gave you incredible confidence. Wow. For Sun, bright, the sun was shining, because you got the Daughter of Grails, the Page of Cups. So the thing is this was an idea child that made you incredibly happy, and the sun was shining. So the thing is obviously there was some kind of endeavor, some kind of passion project, voyage, path that you were following, and this is kind of like the idea child. This is a bit of an illusion, but it's also a daydreaming kind of situation. It's like when you're thinking about new endeavors, new, kind of opportunities and stuff like that. That is usually how dreams, will just come forward in this world and become reality. It's no longer an illusion. It's no longer a daydream, and it became a reality. So this is what I already love, is the fact that this was already kind of like your outline moment. Ace of Wands, you got the Five of Swords. So, obviously there could have been some kind of pushback, some kind of, conflict, not really competition of some kind, but definitely, you did, win some kind of battle with this Ace of Wands. So maybe, it's like, well, you had to prove to somebody, about something to say, yeah, I know I can do this. And you pretty much proved them with this beautiful idea. Now that's what I'm talking about. Don't let other humans underestimate. I mean, actually, let them underestimate you, but then you come out way stronger than the other, other people's perceptions. If they think, oh yeah, Cancer is just only a tiny little crab or something, it's not going to be anything, and then you come out this beautiful, flourished, amazing sun and strength moment and Ace of Wands. I mean, yeah, actually, it would be better to prove the world wrong. Three of Pentacles reversed. You got the Prince of Knives. So this is like the Knight of Swords. So despite, not having many support or many people on your side, you are still incredibly determined, analytical, and, pretty much, you're strategic in your own way of thinking, I am determined to want to actually pursue this idea. Other people aren't convinced and are pretty much incredibly skeptical about my idea, but I'm just going to keep going. And you could have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or maybe even still a really good supports, system of an air individual, man, woman, blonde, brunette, redhead. But the thing is that's not going to stop you. And that's what I'd like to see. King of Cups reversed. You probably feel like you're losing confidence, stuff like that, but you get the Two of Wands. So despite not having the confidence, I love the fact that you still are getting out in this world, even though you might think, if you're homebody, more introverted, stuff like that, I love the fact that you're still getting back out there, even though if you feel like you got no, kind of support and stuff like that. I think I've mentioned this a few times in all my readings and stuff like that, is the only person who could ever take care of you best is you. If you want to get out and start showing this Ace of Wands situation, any kind of endeavor, voyage, blueprint, outline, or whatever it may be, you just have to get back out there and just keep trying, until it actually succeeds, and maybe even tweak it, or maybe you have to even follow a different route of some kind sometimes. But the thing is to never give up on yourself. Never. Three of Wands, you're getting back out there because you get the Six of Wands. There's definitely a beautiful celebration heading towards your way because you're actually getting out into this world. Wow, now that's what I'm talking about. So whatever this whole idea is going to be, it's going to be grand and amazing, even though it may seem like in the end, we're still going to clarify this in the end. But right now, enjoy this beautiful celebratory moment because you're actually putting time and effort into getting out there and pursuing this idea of whatever this Ace of Wands was, because you had so much strength, courage, determination. The sun was shining for this beautiful idea. You were caring and nurturing and loving that beautiful idea of whatever it may be, and then there's going to be a beautiful celebration heading your way. Wow. Despite the Fool, reverse, you pretty much feel like, okay, why do I bother? Should I even do it? Because you get the Lord of Skulls, because you get the King of Pentacles. So the thing is it's like, it would actually be good, and despite feeling, what do you call them? Oh, yeah, even skeptical about this idea of thinking, oh my goodness, this could also be, internal fears about the future of thinking, well, what if it doesn't work? I don't know if I want to keep going forward with this idea because right now it looks good, but what happens if something goes wrong and stuff like that? Well, this is what's coming for you no matter what. There's financial stability, King of Pentacles. You could have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo somewhere in your star chart, the grounded, authentic, the material possessions, the money. So even though, I can sense, a bit of hesitancy of thinking, well, what if it doesn't work? What if a lot of people don't want me? What if they don't like me? What if they do this and that and all this negativity and stuff like that? To be honest, there's really nothing to worry about. Queen of Cups, your second or your first? Yeah, okay. Yeah, for both, you get the Sun again. Okay, well, you got the Page of Cups for the first Sun, but you got you got your second Sun for the Queen of Cups. So obviously the sun is definitely going to be shining again for you. And we are definitely heading off into more sunnier times, starting March. I mean, it's definitely not going to benefit me, and I'm going to have to be doing earlier readings and stuff like that. However, in your situation, it just looks like it's just going to be a wonderful moment for you. You're going to be shining in this world. You're going to have the whole spotlight on you because now this is you showing off your love, your creation, your beloved idea of the Ace of Wands, whatever it may be. But that's kind of what I see, is you're going to be in the spotlight somewhere. Can't say when, where, how, but you're definitely going to be shining in this world. Despite the Five of Pentacles, you get the Nine of Wands. So the thing is either, it may not work immediately, where you feel like, well, I'm not getting any kind of money out of this kind of endeavor. But the thing is I see you not giving up either. Even though this is a fire card, it's like, my goodness, you could definitely have Leo, maybe Sagittarius, or Aries in any way. But I love the fact that, despite feeling, oh my goodness, this is not working immediately. Well, the thing is any kind of new idea, usually, doesn't immediately get hit with all this money saying, yeah, now you're going to be rich in a few minutes or in a few hours because, you presented this idea. Sometimes, you start off either incredibly slow with no money, but the thing is as long as you keep going, eventually, something is going to definitely take place in your life. So, can't say when or how, but just keep up the faith. Okay, your special vampire card, you get 10 of Wands. So I can understand there's a lot of hard work and this heavy burden that's pretty much on your mind and on your body. Hopefully not all too heavy. But what I see here is, it's like, okay, if you want to actually bring something forth, this new idea, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're, you're pretty much your own boss in any way, yes, it is true that you're going to be the one that have to carry all the heavy responsibilities. But however, And as your Vampire Tarot Guide reader, all I want you to do is to remind yourself to say, why did I follow this, this path in the first place? So that's what I'm just saying is, okay, sometimes, you have to make decisions and stuff like that. Would you rather have a job, that's, not burdened, but you're getting nothing out of it, or maybe no job at all? Or would you rather have something that, it's going to be incredibly fulfilling and amazing, but you just have to put a little bit more time and effort into it? I'm sure you will just, will make the right decision for that one. So let's see what your Vampire Oracle has. Hope. Now that's what I'm talking about. Like I just said, hope and help, but hope, anticipation, bright prospects, and wish. So, the thing is the bright prospects are the sun, and that you're probably going to be in a very beautiful stardom or in a spotlight situation. There's probably going to be a wonderful, beautiful wish fulfillment of some kind heading your way. Can't say when, where, or how. But the thing is you have to remain hopeful, and that's with the Knight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So something may not work out immediately, within 5 minutes or 24 hours. But the thing is as long as you keep going with the Knight of Wands, your beautiful wish, should be fulfilled sometime and somewhere. Okay. I'm going to finish off with 3 yes or no answers. Please feel free to pause this video and think about the questions you want answered. Because for number 1, you get a yes with the Four of Cups reversed. You get a no because you get Page of Pentacles reversed. And you get no because you get Queen of Swords reversed. Okay, well, my beautiful, loving, beloved Cancer, I'm going to have to leave it at this, but I just want to say how much I love and appreciate you guys so very much for supporting me and my channel. I love you guys so very much. So I just want to say how much I admire and love you guys so very much that in a few days I'm going to be doing general love rings again, so I'm going to go back and forth between general love for now, but I just want to say how much I love you guys so very much. And again, thank you so much for your beautiful support towards me.